Jai Hind. Welcome to GS Nexus Current Affairs series. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the Delhi Assembly election result. So in this regard, we will discuss about the news, provisions related to Delhi, special provision for Delhi in the Constitution, and Delhi's political history. So now, let's begin with the news. As per the Election Commission of India, Bharatiya Janata Party has won a total of 48 seats in 8 state legislative assembly election, while the Aam Janata Party has won 22 seats. BJP, which will claim to form government, will come in power after 26 years. Now, let's see the provisions relating to Delhi. The National Capital Territory of Delhi has special provisions in the Constitution of India and in the National Capital Territory of Delhi Lodged Special Provisions Act. These provisions protect unauthorized developments and encroachment in Delhi and provide for the relocation of slum dwellers. The Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Act 1991 lays down the framework for the functioning of Delhi Assembly and the Delhi government. The Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Act has been amended multiple times, including in 2021 and 2023. Now, let's see the special provision for Delhi in the Constitution. First is Article 239AA of the Constitution, which is under Part 8. Inserted into the Constitution by the 69th Amendment Act 1991. Article 239AA conferred special status on Delhi following the recommendation of S. Balkrishnan Committee that was set up in 1987 to look into Delhi's demand for statehood. It was provided for Delhi as National Capital Territory of Delhi. The National Capital Territory of Delhi has a legislative assembly and its administrator is the Lieutenant Governor. Second is the size of Council of Ministers shall not be exceed. There shall be a Council of Ministers consisting of not more than 10% of the total number of members in the Legislative Assembly, with the Chief Minister at the head to aid and advise the Lieutenant Governor. Third is 91st Constitutional Amendment Act 2003. The total number of ministers, including Prime Minister or Chief Minister, in the Council of Ministers was limited to 15% of the total strength of Lok Sabha or State Legislative Assembly. There is no minimum requirement at central level, whereas even the smallest state should have a minimum of 12 ministers. For Union Territories of NCT of Delhi and the Jammu and Kashmir, the maximum limit is 10% of the total strength of its assembly. And the fourth is 70th Constitutional Amendment Act 1992, which provided for the members of legislative assemblies of Delhi and Puducherry to participate in the election of President of India. And now let's have a look on Delhi's political history. Delhi became the capital of British India in 1911. It was the part of Punjab province. When the constitution was implemented on January 26, 1950, Delhi was classified as a centrally administered Part C state. It was one of the 7 such states, the others being Bhopal, Ajmer, Kurg, Bilaspur, Himachal Pradesh and Vindhya Pradesh, to have a legislative assembly, although the powers of these assemblies were limited. The classification of Indian states into Part A, B, C and D was abolished following the State Reorganization Commission recommendations. The Fazl Ali Committee, which was State Reorganization Commission, had also recommended handing over local governance of the people of Delhi. The Delhi Municipal Corporation Act was thus passed in 1957 and constituted a municipal corporation for the whole of Delhi. Next is the subjects of public order, police and land was excluded from the Delhi government. The union government has control over them. The Government of NCT of Delhi Act 1991 contains the detailed provisions relating to its legislature, executive and administration. For 37 years from 1956 to 1993, Delhi Legislative Assembly was abolished and it was made a union territory. After the recommendation of the State Reorganization Commission, the State Legislative Assembly was formed for the first time in 1993. On account of tussle relations among different layers of government, The Supreme Court of India in 2023 mentioned that there is a triple chain of accountability in the democracy. The officials are accountable to the ministers, the Council of Ministers are collectively responsible to the Legislative Assembly, and the Legislative Assembly members are accountable to the people. That's all for today. For more such videos, stay tuned with GS Nexus.